Good morning, everyone. My name is Shubh Sharma, and let's start with our pre-market analysis. Now, let's start with US market. Now, on previous session, the Dow Jones closed at 20 points positive, but look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq again closed at all-time high. Now closed at 192 points positive, and S&P 500 it closed at 32 points positive. Now, at the time of recording, the US 30 is showing a flat opening. Now, let's talk about FII and DII data. Now, on previous session on Monday, the FII they bought close to 2,300 crores, and DII they bought close to 4 crores. So small amount of buying from DII, but FII they have been buying from past consecutive 2-3 sessions. They've been non-stop buyers. Now let's talk about Asian markets. Now mostly Asian markets are in green, but look at Nikkei. Nikkei is up by 4.5%, close to 2,000 points, and Hang Seng it is up by 400 points. So mostly Asian markets are closing in green, so giving a very positive signal in from Asian and world market. Now SGX Nifty showing another gap up opening of 100 points. Gold and silver. Now gold is above 5,000 and silver is now again above $80. So both gold and silver are consolidating. So we have to look into the next momentum. So basically after having a good up momentum, the commodities are going a consolidation phase. So same thing what is happening with gold and silver. Now rupee is now at $90.81. So let's talk about Nifty and Bank Nifty. Today we have Nifty weekly contract expiry. So yesterday Nifty closed at 25,915, almost just few points below 26,000 levels. This is talking about Nifty futures. So now the support is at 25,750 based on open interest, and the resistance is obviously at 26,000. I remember yesterday I told you it's a buy. I know we opened a huge gap up opening. We opened at very huge gap up, but still you look at intraday. Intraday Nifty held its gap levels, and today also the SGX Nifty showing a gap up opening of 100 points. So expecting to open about 26,000, but SGX Nifty, what we say, SGX Nifty is like your girlfriend. You can never ever trust her, right? So I'm sorry, but this is how they say. So let's see where the market opens. So 26,000 is going to be the resistance. If we open about 26,000, then we have to look whether we are sustaining the 26,000 levels or not. Any intraday dip comes in market, it's a buy on dip market with a stop loss of 25,450. So if any intraday bound dip we get on a Nifty futures levels, then it's a buy on dip market for me on Nifty futures. Now let's talk about Bank Nifty. Yesterday Bank Nifty was doing fairly good. It's mainly because of, look at SBI. SBI has highest gain in 19 months, intraday gain, single session gain. So yes, the Tata Steel was doing good because of the results. The SBI was doing good because of the results. It feels very happy that if company deliver good results and it gets reward in the market, right? It feels very good. There are very good stocks who gave very good results, but these stocks are now down 20-30% from its high. So it doesn't feel very right when these kind of things happen. But if company posts good results and it get rewards in the market, then it's a very good satisfaction, right? So yes, yesterday SBI was leading the market. SBI was the top gainers in Nifty 50. So another stock, Tata Steel, was doing good. So Bank Nifty was obviously doing fairly good. Now closing above 60,500. Now the support is obviously 60,500. The resistance is 61,000. So almost all the sectors were in positive. Look at IT. IT was just 5 points up, but still mostly except PSC's index was down, but most of the sectors. Look at reality. Reality is the most beaten down sectors after IT. So these stocks were doing good. DLF was fairly fine as compared to what it has performed, but DLF, Obiro, Reality, all these sectors were doing fine. Stocks were doing fine. So today is also a result heavy day. Today 4 companies from Nifty 50 gonna give their results. The first is Apollo Hospital, Eicher Motors, Grasim, and Titan. expecting good results from Titan, and in future also expecting good results. After the India-US trade deal, gold and silver stocks has skyrocketed. Speaking of gold stocks, look at Manappuram. I recommended you Manappuram when it was around 292 levels. Now it is at about 300. It touched 307. 307 it touched. So booking profits in Manappuram. So yes, we took leverage and target has been hit. So fairly doing good. So expecting good results from Titan also. In future also good results, because India EU trade deal happened, European Union, then India US trade deal happened, then our government in talk with other countries as well for the trade agreement. So because of which these stocks like Titan, gold stocks and all these stocks, gems and jewelry, leather, textile, all these stocks can give very, very good numbers in the coming year. So make sure you have these stocks in your portfolio like Titan, Manappuram. All these stocks are good companies. So this is my view. I hope you would have learned a lot. And if you like this video, subscribe and smash the like button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.